Hey everybody, I've got hey friends and family. This video is going to be a little more serious than some. This one is going to be more of my serious side. It could very well spark debate. Please hear me out. Turn your listening ears on and hear me out before you start chastising me. Last Tuesday I was hanging out with a friend with friends as I so often do, excuse me. As of yesterday morning, I learned that one of said friends has the illness. This is not the first of my friends to come down with the illness, not the first of my family members. Probably won't be the last before all is said and done. I took an at-home test before I headed out last night. I'm in the clear every time I hear of a friend or family member coming down with the illness. I take an at-home test, or even two, and that is one of a multitude of ways to protect myself. I know that I've very vocally disagreed with the mandates toward private citizens as to how to combat the illness. I stand behind my disagreement with mandates directed at private citizens. I disagree with state and local government officials or their friends in the media peddling absolute fear of our neighbors, friends, and loved ones. In return for views. I stand behind my disagreement with state and local elected officials peddling this message that, well, we care more about your parents and grandparents than you do. The illness is real. I'm aware that it's real. I've had friends and family suffer from it. Long-term effects vary. The duration of the suffering, the impact, it varies. Yes, I believe in ways to protect yourself and to protect others. I definitely believe in the poke, and that is why I received it in January of 2021 when it first became available to healthcare workers. Bronson Wellness Center falls under the healthcare worker. The Bronson Wellness Center falls under the Bronson family, so that makes me, of all people, a healthcare worker. Yeah. I agreed to do it back in January 2021 when these became available. I got my booster last September. I do wear a mask at work. Well, there it is mandatory, and when it is a business decision, I see a difference between a business making that decision or the state and local government ordering you to make a healthcare decision. I distinctly remember wearing the mask when I went grocery shopping way back in February 2020 before it was made, about a month before the lockdown and shutdown, and then making that mandatory when you go into restaurants or shopping centers or out in public gatherings. I, as a person, could possibly only do better by going out a little bit less, but due to my living situation right now, I really need my friends. I really need to see my friends with everything going on right now. At the same time, I need to continue to see them healthy and living their best lives. Same goes for family. I can't tell you how to protect yourself from the sickness. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to say that there are options. Getting the vaccination, social distancing, occasionally wearing the mask when you go out in public, especially to larger gatherings, making some tough decisions about the larger gatherings. These are all options. Because telling a person how to live their life, telling them how to avoid everything going on right now, that is where I drew the line before, and it's where I'm drawing it right now. I wish everyone the best. I wish everyone the best of health right now, and I wish healing for my friend right now struggling with the illness, and with all of my friends and family and neighbors and co-workers who have ever struggled from the illness. I'm probably not going to add an actual subscribe card at the end of this video. It would take away some of the appropriateness of the situation, but if you want to discuss what I've just said, I ask that we do so respectively. That's all I ask. And if you enjoyed even this content, the option is out there to subscribe for more. Thank you as always. Oh, by the way, I forgot this part. The vaccination status. I agree with getting vaccinated. I believe in it. I believe in, personally, I believe in, if you're going to visit with people, keep it at shorter increments, slightly shorter increments with some downtime in between. That's just what I believe in. So far, I've been okay. I also believe that unless a person chooses to carry their vaccination card with them as their badge of honor, that person's vaccination status really ought to fall under HIPPA. And I stand behind the right to a person making either a personal private decision or a professional decision if it is a company that requires the vaccine. And again, I say, a company requiring the vaccine and the state, local government ordering you to vaccinate are two separate things. I thank you for your time. Subscribe if you so wish. Comment, debate respectfully if you so wish. Thanks again.